Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And it's Lewandowski. Gets a good foot in there. Oh, good read. Valde.
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Dani Olmo.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Driving forward, Lewandowski. Gabriel, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And here's Sterling. Now it's Ødegaard. That's good running with the ball. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Barcelona have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should look to add to it, not subtract.
He is through here. Casado. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Barcelona are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Pass somewhat off target. Balda. Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Dani Olmo. Yamal. Pedri. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Ødegaard. Arsenal are looking to break at pace. He's looking to set free a runner. And that is as far as they're going to go. Trossard could move up a gear here. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Casado. Barcelona finding their passes. Trossard, he's a sharp little ball here. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Kubasi. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Trossard. Arsenal ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Ødegaard is onto this. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
And he cuts out the supply. Casado.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Dani Olmo. A searching ball that into space. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Dani Olmo reacted so well to bring that ball under control. Looked easy too.
Casado. Balda.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Knocks it out wide. Saka did well to stay calm there. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Timber. Pedri. It's a sweet ball, that. And it's half-time here. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Barcelona head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. And we're off again.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Kubasi. He won't be happy with that one. Looking for options for movement. Trossard. Martinez. And Koundé. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Opportunity for Arsenal to break. Trossard. Swings in across.
Arsenal making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Rice. Interesting ball. Oh, and he's through the middle. Nice ball, and he might be in here. Still just a single goal between the sides. Now it's Sterling. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Rice. Trossard. To Havertz. And that's another good win of the ball. Passing is crisp and sharp.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, important interception. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Now it's Saka. Well seen, saw that coming. Now the ball's gone astray. Dani Olmo. Now it's Lewandowski. Ferran Torres. Well, that has not gone well. And he's managed to get from Pedri! Trossard. And the pass is intercepted. Dani Olmo. Pedri. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 19, el dorsal 20, el dorsal 8, el dorsal 5, el dorsal 17. Serán sustituidos por...
What a save by David
el
Raya!
dorsal 6. el
That
dorsal
was
14,
superb
el
goalkeeping!
dorsal
Really
9,
looked sharp there,
el
didn't he?
dorsal
That's
28.
very well played.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de
Barcelona
jugadores.
with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can spring out of defence. He's going to be disappointed with that. Forward it goes. Oh, that's a key interception. Gavi. Some good work on the right flank here. And here's Lewandowski.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
He has found the way through. And that interception was most necessary. Out to the right. And it's Lewandowski. No way through.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Gavi. Lewandowski. Oh, good spread. Now it's Saka. Looking for the runner. Spread neatly. Barcelona leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Pablo Torre. Gavi. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Barcelona looking to pass their way through.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And the shot! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Saliba.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Pablo Torre. Oh, it's come loose. Very much into the last knockings. Now it's Ferran Torres.
Un minuto de descuento.
Rice. Gets his pass away. Saka. And that will be the final act. Barcelona have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows. Now the finish! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And here's Sterling. That's a little off target. Dani Olmo. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
That looks a good ball through. They're battling for the right to play in the early stages. Decent hit! Goal! Arsenal! The breakthrough strike!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So, a breakthrough already. Chance! Lofted upfield. De Jong cuts out the pass.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Balda.
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
De Jong gets over and intercepts. Dani Olmo. Nice interception, well timed. Ødegaard, and they can counter here. To Havertz. Oh, that's a key interception. Pedri. Ødegaard. Stood up well to him there. Rafinha was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Engages and forces him off the ball. Timber. And here's the chance to counter. And he cuts out the supply. De Jong. Havertz. He won't be happy with that one. De Jong. Yamal. De Jong. Havertz absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
De Jong. And Koundé pinches it off him. Now, what about a counter-attack? Havertz. Ødegaard. Timber. And he was quick to react.
Arsenal are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Barcelona truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Rafinha. Yamal. Lewandowski. I was trying to skip past his man. Havertz. And Gabriel Jesus. Distributed tidily. He's picked his way through. Timber. Dani Olmo.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
That's the start of another 45 minutes.
Barcelona don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
That could spell trouble. Out for a throw.
Saka.
Now it's Partey. Oh, that's fabulous. Looking for options for movement. It's Pedri. Spread it left. He's got away. And he gets rid in a hurry. And that has been slung wide. Passing nice. Havertz! Moved on forwards.
Havertz really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now it's Rafinha. Now it's Rafinha.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Now it's Havertz. Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Oh, can he put it away? Well, now it's a race for the ball. And again! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. No, that's been intercepted. Going to be disappointed with that. Koundé.
Oh, great feat, that.
He is through here. Nice ball, and he's in here. That's a fabulous ball.
Barcelona showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Rafinha. Now there's a fine ball. Arsenal can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Real chance! He scores! And with that goal comes comfort. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball and it all came good.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage.
Great chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Sterling gets flagged offside.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El
Both
dorsal
sides
3.
then taking this chance
El
to
dorsal
turn to their
5.
benches.
El dorsal 20. Serán sustituidos por el
Chooses to
dorsal
go cross
35,
field.
el dorsal 4. El
Pablo
dorsal
Torre.
14. Cambio de jugadores.
Barcelona are stuck in Central Station, and they might find a fast track out wide if they'd care to look.
And the shot! Yes! And surely that settles it. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
And very quickly, the substitute and the finish! Oh, didn't catch it right.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
He's having a go! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
Out to the right. Shot could be on. Crossed into the middle. And the follow-up! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Saliba, that's been drilled forward. Merino, good spot, he's seen the run. Can he get it through? Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Looking for the runner. He's through, now is he in? He's got the shot away! Now, who's going to be first to this? It'll be a throw-in. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. And the referee brings it to a close. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels.
And the finish! He scored!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Spain clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Done delicately. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, good. He's had a shot! Spain with the corner. They're first. Koundé attempts a clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, a delicate chip through. And he's picked out the run. Oh, look at the space here. And it's played into the middle. Spain have their second corner now. And now they can spring out of defence. And he was quick to react. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Morata. Yamal. He's picked his way through. He's free. He has got space. First quarter of an hour gone.
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Dani Olmo.
Lamine Yamal really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
And he's quick to get it clear again. Nico Williams. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, that's a key interception. De Jong. Yamal. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now, this could be a chance. Morata was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Balde. Big header! They've scored! And with that goal comes comfort.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Spain get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindset...
Hits one! Chooses to go crossfield. Yamal. Pedri. Dani Olmo. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Thinks one through. Dani Olmo. No, that's been intercepted. He's gone forward. Aim forwards. Pedri. Now that's well seen too. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that's been intercepted. Played out wide. Now can he find a finish? It's a decent looking cross. Yamal. Barcelona are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Fiddles it through. Oh, super ball! He is through here. Dani Olmo! Pedri. The fullback is in acres of space here.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Now it's Dani Olmo. Pedri. Another pass just keeps it ticking over, heading backwards. Nicely spread.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Pedri. And the whistle goes for half-time. Don't look back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Well, the action has already resumed here.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Oh, good read. Dani Olmo. And it's Morata. It's Perez. Well seen. Saw that coming. Yamal.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Can he get it through? And it's lofted. It's Perez! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
He's through here. Now it's Rafinha. He has found the way through.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Tries a shot! Dani Olmo. Spain appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Nico Williams.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
It's Morata, and the flag has stayed down. Perez. There's the shot! Ah, he's given it, and a second time! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
A case now of complete control. Now it's Dani Olmo. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. De Jong. Valde. Yamal. He's a sharp little ball here. De Jong, and that interception was most necessary. Shapes to shoot! And it's in! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, their manager seems to have them always...
Morata! Oh, he's hit the bar! No luck this time. Perez. Interesting ball. Williams. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. They've done it! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Things looking so easy. Rafinha! Dani Olmo. Morata. Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo looks to clip it forward. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Looking for the run. Rafinha. Oh, sweet feet. Foot in. Dani Olmo. Lewandowski. Shot could be on.
Barcelona are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence, or attack, for that matter.
He's shifting through the gears. Real chance! Oh, well played. Pedri. Dani Olmo. Oh, they could break here. Played out to the right. That has ended up in no man's land. Looking here to chip it through. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Just eases him off the ball. Dani Olmo wins the duel this time. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. Has a go! And the ball's come loose here. Pablo Torre. And he's intervened well there. Pass somewhat off target, and they can counter here. Pablo Torre, he's a sharp little ball here. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, this guy Pedri, without doubt, is the greatest talent of his generation to come out of Spain. I mean, he has all the traits of some of the great legends that have been there before him. The ability to handle the ball in tight spaces, his speed of thought on the turn, his understanding of the landscape around him, the intelligence in reading defensive positioning, all those factors which can make him unplayable when he's truly on song.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. It's a really well-measured ball. Now it's to Paul. Oh, that's a fine interception. Martinez. Now it's Lewandowski. Now, what about a counter-attack? It's a great ball. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And that's a superb pass to Paul! Now, who's going to be first to this?
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Jimenez kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now it's Pedri. Koundé. Oh, they can break here. Oh, good spread. Riquelme. Barcelona, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. And here's Lewandowski. Passing is crisp and sharp. Pedri. Pablo Torre. Pedri. And the shot! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front!
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, this will...
To Paul! He scores! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to...
Tries a shot! Goal! Barcelona! And they get themselves in front! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was were absolutely top-notch.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? That's a little off target. And it's Griezmann. That's a promising position. He's found a way through. There's the... He rises! And the follow-up!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well seen. Saw that coming. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Koundé, and he welcomes it in. He's in, surely! Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. That's headed upfield. It's a pretty loose pass. Balda. Pedri, given the lift of his goal. And he's in on goal! De Paul. Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Sorloth, out to the right. He's going to be disappointed with that. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Barcelona, he ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Jimenez for De Paul. Griezmann for De Paul. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Threads one in. And he's got his... Oh, shooting chance! It's in! And the second half is off to a flyer! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and
the finish! Sticks it away! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Oh, good read.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
Griezmann! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while. Played out to the right. He's got away. Big header! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. Barcelona can start a counter here. Pablo Torre.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench? That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Correa. That has been knocked clear. Now there's a fine ball. And he's only too happy to take that back. It's a good ball out wide. Up to meet it! It's there! And This is getting better and better.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Solot. Oh, that's a key interception. Ball is over the line.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 9 será sustituido por el dorsal 19. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Ah, good steal. He just read it. Spread out to the left. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And it's hoisted clear. Now that looks a decent ball. Barcelona are looking to break at pace. And that has left him in a heap. Looking for the run. Jimenez out-muscles him. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Now, who's going to be first to this? He's through now, he hits one! Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make...
Oh, terrible pass. Decent hit! And it's there! And surely that settles it. An act of charity gratefully received. And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So now the difference is 3. Lamar charging forward, the ball at his feet. Swings it across. Dani Olmo. Fermin. And that's been intercepted. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Habrá 6 minutos de descuento.
Can he get onto this? No outsmarting him this time. Llorente is wide and looking to get onto this. And that interception was most necessary.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack. Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Drilled in low. Final touch was poor. Dani Olmo. Aims beyond the defence. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And he's managed to get free. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And that is as far as they're going to go. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Chance here to counter. Pablo Torre. And here's Lewandowski.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Some of the greatest to have played the game have described Frenkie de Jong as a player who can define an era. The way he holds on to the ball, absorbs pressure, creates space. There's much more than a passing resemblance to some of the former greats.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Well, it's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Pedri. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Pablo Torre. No goals as yet, but it has been pretty lively.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Portugal can counter promptly here. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Koundé. Passing is crisp and sharp. And he gets rid in a hurry. So what can they make of this? Oh, a delicate chip through. Dink through. Rafael Leao. That was always going to be the keepers.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Pablo Torre. Koundé. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Oh, they can break here. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. And that's been intercepted. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Pablo Torre ploughing through the middle. Pedri. Could move up a gear here. Half an hour played now. Koundé. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Ruben Neves running with the ball. That is good alertness. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Bernardo Silva. Bruno Fernandes. Pablo Torre.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Pass somewhat off target. Gently done. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Oh, important interception. Kubasi. And the pass is intercepted. Rafael Leao. Jota. Cristiano Ronaldo! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
De Jong. Koundé. De Jong. It's Pedri. Spread it left. Nice control. João Cancelo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, that's well spotted. Bruno Fernandes. Distributed tidily. There's the ball in.
Well, that has caused disappointment.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Out to the right. Played out to the right.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Decent progress down the left. Nice bit of trickery. Pablo Torre. Valde. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, that's neat. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Chance here to counter. Bruno Fernandes. Pablo Torre. Well seen. Saw that coming. Gets his pass away. And the ball's a good one. Can he finish? And he's really put himself on the line here. Cleared away. And now they can spring out of defence. And that interception was most necessary. Jota. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
Spread out to the left, Valde, and he's managed to get free. Oh, he's played it in low. Pepe is there, and he can get that clear. Looking for the run. He's found the way through. Rafael Leao with the cross. They've managed to get it away. Bruno Fernandes. Balda. And they can counter here. Oh, good read. Portugal are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Interesting ball. Gets into some space. He's picked his way through.
This is the time you need that pace.
Pedro Neto. Looking for options for move. Great chance! Sticks it away! That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal! But there's going to be another change here. This looks very much like a shoring up.
The manager obviously felt his defence needed reinforcement. He can't afford a repeat.
So we have our breakthrough.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable. It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now that looks a decent ball. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Pedri. And that's been intercepted.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And that would have been game, set and match.
João Felix was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
It's a good ball out wide. Played out to the left flank. Nuno Mendes with the cross. Cleared away. Nicked it back promptly. That is there's the shot! Oh, should have put that away. Barcelona are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Lewandowski.
Barcelona need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Matheus Nunes. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! It's there! And surely now, the result beyond doubt.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Portugal making another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Portugal could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
The message is clear, none shall pass. And time is up. Barcelona were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take.
Big chance! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Muller. That's a decent ball.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Dani Olmo. Well seen, saw that coming. Musiala. Kane. Barcelona are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, individual responsibility levels have to start kicking in to rescue things from what's been a bad start.
He's a sharp little ball here. Lewandowski! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Sané has found the net here, of course.
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
De Jong. Pedri.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Pedri. Foot in. Sané.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
That's been cut out, well played. And the pass is intercepted. Muller. Great hit! He scores! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's second.
There's the shot! And yes, it's there! Simplicity itself.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Lewandowski. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Davis gets over and intercepts. Rafinha is flagged offside. Played out to the right. Now it's Lewandowski. Sané. Bayern Munich do have a chance to counter here. Looking for the run. Good challenge, excellent challenge. that is a little undercooked. De Jong and Dani Olmo. Yamal. He's looking wide, and it's Muller. Pedri. Rafinha has created one goal already.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack. Footballing width usually identifies with...
Now the finish! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Bayern Munich were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Koundé. And he's picked it up out wide. Musiala.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And it's Sané. This might spell danger. And now the breakaway. Rafinha. Davis stood up well to him there.
Minutes has been indicated.
And that's been intercepted. Dani Olmo! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
He's looking to set free a runner. He's found a way through. Played in by Sané. Heads it! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. Either side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Barcelona don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in the second half. They can't hold back, though.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's got away. Movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And here's the chance to counter. And the counter is on. Shifted it to the flank. Forward it goes. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there. It's Lewandowski! Well, the counter could be on here. So can they find a way to turn round this deficit? Oh, that's a key interception.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Rafinha. Rafinha! He's scored! Barcelona are back in business. Well, how's that for a class finish?
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Rafinha. Substitution on the field.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got 2 strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing. A lot.
No, that's been intercepted. Pedri. Oh, good read. And it's Kane. That has been cut short. It's a really well-measured ball. Rafinha! And he has kept it out somehow.
Rafinha really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Rafinha. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Now that's a lovely exchange. Olise. It's a good ball out wide, and that could set him on his way. He's got the shot away! Goal! Bayern Munich! And again they hit the front. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Bayern Munich take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Has a goal! And he hits the net!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
The changes then in quick succession. Sane being applauded off here, having made a sizable contribution.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard. And I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and if that's the case, then he's doing the right thing.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Lewandowski, real chance here. It's Lewandowski! And that's a real chance missed.
Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again. Simple as.
Rafinha engages and forces him off the ball.
Rafinha really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, Red, nice interception. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Now it's Gnabry. Nicely intercepted. Olise, and it's Gnabry. Now that's well seen too. Dani Olmo.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, what a pass! Yamal! It's there! With so little time left, grandstand finish! He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. Barcelona give themselves a great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind.
Oh, it seems as though someone has been forced to pull up lame here.
Yeah, and I think it appears to have been bothering him for a while.
Looks as though he's going to see if he can shake it off. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Spread out to the left. And here's Lewandowski. That's a sweet ball, that. Can he put it away? It's a goal! We thought it was over! It's all square once more!
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
So all square with... So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time. The hostilities have already resumed. Barcelona did fantastically well to force extra time, having been on the brink of defeat in normal time. In fact, you could say they're the better off of the... Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Yamal. Tell. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Gnabry. Bayern Munich looking to pass their way through. And that has been cleared. Tell. And here's Gnabry. And that interception was most necessary. Kane. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Bayern Munich appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
He's cut it out. Dani Olmo and Rafinha. Yamal. Gnabry. Look at the space here. And he's there to clear it. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Extra time reaches half-time.
Just a quick request today.
Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of... And a header! No way through. And the shot! And he's really put himself on the line here. It's their second corner of the game. Rafinha plays it short. Valde. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Bayern Munich can counter promptly here. And it's Kane. And he's running through. Tell. That is a brilliant interception. And here's Kane. Chance to shoot now. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team.
Real chance! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
De Jong. And Dani Olmo. Interesting ball.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Oh, that's well spotted. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Gnabry. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, sweet feet. There's the hit! And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Barcelona were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways, but in the end they fell just short. Effort unrewarded. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game. It goes in for the header! Danger averted for now. No, he's not getting past him there. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Ederson catches it safely. Kyle Walker. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Ederson. He's got great technique, Peter, and for a goalkeeper, he's got the passing range of a top-class midfielder. I think his team will be looking to use him as a foundation from which to build both sustained spells of possession as well as quick counter-attacks. He's got a phenomenal left foot.
Well, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Gavi. Fiddles it through. Played back in. De Bruyne. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Oh, that was vital. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Barcelona yet to have an attempt on goal. Rodri.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Gently done. Yamal. Stones gets over and intercepts. Rodri.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Balda. Yamal is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
He's found some space. Yamal.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
De Jong.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Can he get away here? Cleared without complication. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And it's De Bruyne. So, what can they make of this? 15 minutes till half-time. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Flashes it across. Yamal. Now it's Rafinha. This is De Jong. Aims beyond the defence. Oh, good read. Well read. Nice interception. De Bruyne.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Well, there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. And that was very necessary. And he's there to retrieve it. De Jong. Rodri with the clearance. Doku. That's a good run down the
That's
left.
good play from him.
He's making a real surge on the left. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Doku crosses it in. And that has been knocked clear. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Gavi.
A beautifully...
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal. But it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
De Jong, Rafinha!
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Gavi. That's a nicely measured pass. Vardiol.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Haaland. Foden. Dani Olmo. Could move up a gear here. And it's Lewandowski. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Akanji.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Foden. Good read, needed to be.
The attendance for this match
Dani
was
Olmo,
70,000.
and that interception was most necessary. Haaland! Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not...
In with a header! He has done it! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Number 9.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Substitution on the field. Number 11. Number 47. Phil Foden. Coming on the field. Number 10. Number 52.
Haaland, header! And yes, it's there! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else.
It's Lewandowski! And that certainly packed a punch. And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Haaland. He's gone forward. Well, that's been cut out, well played.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Oh, good spread. He's shifting through the gears here. Defending of the desperate variety.
This is the time you need that pace.
And it's Lewandowski. Yamal.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Opts to play it back. It's out for a goal kick. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. So, time for a potential game changer.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents.
Coming on the field.
Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, they could break here. Interesting ball. Played out to the left flank. Gavi. Danny Olmo. Oh, well played, well played. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Now that looks a decent ball. He is through here. Out of play for a goal kick. De Jong, looking for the runner, and he cuts out the supply. Bernardo Silva, now it's Haaland. Driving through the middle. Chance! Oh yes, it's there! And that has raised the roof! No space, no problem, you just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Threads one in.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Up to meet it! Oh, should really have made more of that.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all... Shot a goal! Could fall kindly. He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Goalkeeper's ball. Dembele. He's had it taken off him. Gavi. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Marc-Andre ter Stegen. He's got everything you'd want from a top-level keeper. Great shot stopping.
He's having a go! Well, the contact was true enough. The aim wasn't quite.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
Saliba. Here's Tchouaméni. That's a good ball out wide. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Dinks one through. Now it's Mbappe. He's free. And the shot!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
That pass has been well intercepted. He's looking to set free a runner. He could be in here. Griezmann. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Gavi. Gets his pass away. Now the finish! Goal! France! The breakthrough strike! How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Time and again they are repelled.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Stood up well to him there. Fiddles it through. That's a shade optimistic.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Can he get it through? Dembele. Played into the... Terrific header! They've done it! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And here's Lewandowski. Thuram. And that's been intercepted.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Mbappe. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. And he's gone backward here. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And they can counter here. De Jong. And that interception was most necessary.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Dembele. Oh, that's fabulous. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Rafinha. And here's the chance to counter. Rafinha. Yamal. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Griezmann. And it's Dembele.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
Mbappe in acres of space out wide. And it's half-time here. How would you review the first half?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
And the second half gets underway.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
France finding their passes. Barcelona are looking to break at pace. Now it's Rafinha. And they win it back again.
Rafinha, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
He's had a hit! Gavi. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Rafinha. No, he refuses to take the bait. Griezmann. Well seen. Saw that coming. Pablo Torre. Gavi. Picked out brilliantly. Griezmann. France appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Passing is crisp and sharp. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Pour ce match, 71
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Now, what about a counter-attack? Aim forwards. And that in with a header! They are rampant! And they are cruising away.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, I think the manager might fear his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
Big chance! He scored! They're back within reach! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Lobbed in behind. Keeper's ball.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Rafinha. Yamal. Rafinha. Has a go! He can pounce on that.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
That is good alertness. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Pablo Torre. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Dembele. Oh, right place, right time. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't... Oh, hits one! Yamal.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Hernandez gets across to intercept that. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well timed, excellent interception. He won't be happy with that one. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Ball driven towards the far post. Gavi. Now that's well seen too. Olise. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Interesting ball. Brilliantly cut out. Kolumuani. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Gavi. Shifted upfield. And it's Dembele. That looks a good ball through. Balda. Gently done. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. So just one extra minute for stoppages. Barcola. And here's the chance to counter. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Barcelona perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort put in by the players, but that does not hide the overall disappointment. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, obviously they'll be disappointed with the loss, but, you know, they'll be back on the training ground working through their problems that will undoubtedly have been highlighted.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of... Shapes to shoot! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Barcelona trail at this early stage. How will they respond? And it's Dembele. Well seen, saw that coming. Gavi. Yamal. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Dani Olmo running with the ball. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And now as good a time as any to pull level. Rafinha is standing over this one. Rafinha! Now, who's going to be first to this? He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Barcelona really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. France can counter promptly here. Oh, good read. Martinez. He can run onto that. He's away! Chance! Looked to surprise the keeper, but missed the target.
Well, it was probably, for him, the best option, but then again, I'm not the best judge of that.
Oh, good ball, shots on here.
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Played out to the right. And that's been intercepted. Martinez. And Dani Olmo. Yamal. Looking tidy in possession here. De Jong. Yamal. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. France looking to pass their way through. Dani Olmo. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Yamal and Dani Olmo.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Played out towards the right wing. Well, that is one way to stop him. Dembele. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Lewandowski.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Griezmann. France finding their passes. Goalkeeper's ball. France have a free kick. So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. Griezmann with a real chance here. Lewandowski. Thuram. Oh, he's in! Dembele! It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Dembele. It's a really well-measured ball. He's picked his way through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And that is a little undercooked. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Passing is crisp and sharp, distributed tidily. Barcelona are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Dembele. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Gavi. Yamal. And that interception was most necessary. And here's the chance to counter. Dani Olmo. Yamal. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, good spread. Dembele. And it's Griezmann. De Jong. And Kubasi. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Yamal. Nicely spread. Mbappe. Now this could be a... He's got the shot away! And that should get the job done. Defending was strong and firm. And he's taking no chances there. And we hit half-time.
The own goal was symptomatic of their first half performance. They're not at it.
Votre attention, chers spectateurs. Nous vous demandons de bien vouloir garer vos véhicules uniquement dans les parkings prévus les jours de match. Merci de votre compréhension. Que tout le monde accueille chaleureusement nos joueurs sur le terrain.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that would be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Mbappe! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Now, what about a counter-attack? Time and again, they are repelled. Kubasi. It's Gavi. Rafinha.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now it's Rafinha. Lewandowski! Well, there's the clearance. Griezmann. Here's Tchouaméni. Oh, good read. And that's put paid to a promising move. He's in here! France needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Koundé kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's Griezmann. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice... Mbappe! Just not quite happening for him just now.
France really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Griezmann. Le numéro 9. Le numéro 11. À leur place, le numéro 25.
Barcola.
Le numéro 20. Le numéro 24.
Guendouzi.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just...
There's the hit! Barcola! They want to be quick to recover this. And that's been intercepted. Dani Olmo. Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Now there's a fine ball. And the shots! And more, and more, and more! And they are cruising away! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
A case now of complete control. And he's gone backward here. Kolomouani.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Mbappe has it in a wide position. Played into the middle. He's there and gets it away. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Guendouzi. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. And he gets rid in a hurry. He's having a go! A real chance and a real let-off.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
France can make their change now with a break in play. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
I think he's put in a good shift and
Mbappe! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
all he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
De Jong gets over and intercepts. Passing is crisp and sharp. Conte. Mbappe. Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Kante. Well seen, saw that coming. Rafinha. Oh, shooting chance! And the defence can get it clear. That is great defending, so alert. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Kolomouani. Rafinha. Drilled in low.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Rafinha is wide and looking to get onto this. He has found the way through. Real chance here. Oh, well played. Barcola. Oh, they could break here. Kante puts his foot on the gas. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And that's been intercepted. He could be in here. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And that is that. Barcelona suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around. Rafinha! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Chouameni. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Frenkie de Jong has attained the status of elite midfielder at a
Gets his head to it! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Oh, super find. He's had a shot! They've scored! Two! And we've barely begun here.
France clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous
chance! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Koundé. Barcelona have conceded twice already. This is a horribly uncomfortable predicament for them. That has been slung wide. And that's been intercepted. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, that was vital. Mbappe.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Kolomouani. Kubasi. Oh, good read. Koundé kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. De Jong. Kolomouani. Oh, it's Dembele. Oh, that's a key interception. Kubasi. And Dani Olmo. Rafinha. Dani Olmo. Yamal! Just eases him off the ball. Kolomouani.
This is the time you need that pace.
The ball's gone astray. Mbappe. Caught offside that time. Dani Olmo. Griezmann. Thuram. No, that's been intercepted. De Jong. Chance here to counter. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, it's Dembele. Griezmann. Fiddles it through. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Could move up a gear here. Now that's well seen too. Pass somewhat off target. And they've got a throw. Kolomouani. Nicely weighted ball. And he's managed to get free. So much time and space here. Real chance! Gavi.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Dani Olmo charging forward, the ball at his feet. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Yamal. And here's the chance to counter. Barcelona are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Interesting ball. Tries to crash through the challenge, but no. Rafinha. Griezmann. Dani Olmo. Yamal. And it's played forward, and he's made sure that's not getting through. Kolomouani.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
It's a really well-measured ball. And there is the half-time whistle. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Barcelona were desperate for the half-time whistle. A regroup and a rethink is imperative to rescue this.
And the second half gets underway.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Saliba. And it's Griezmann. And he's had it nicked away. And he cuts out the supply. Gavi. Dani Olmo. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Dani Olmo. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And here's Lewandowski. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. So what can they make of this? And that is as far as they're going to go. Great ball, and he's in here. And that looks a decent ball. Chouameni.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
72,306.
Stood up well to him there. Dani Olmo. Forward it goes. Shifted upfield. De Jong. Can he spark a counter here? He can run onto that.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, it's Dembele. And the counter is on. Dani Olmo.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Well timed, excellent interception. France are looking to break at pace. Played out to the right. That's a good cross in, and a good clearance out.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro
France
7.
with their first corner,
Griezmann.
the first in the game for either
Le
side,
numéro
actually.
12. Le
And he's
numéro
taking
8.
no chance. Can he put it away?
Le numéro
Got to be quick
26.
to recover this.
Le numéro 20. Le numéro 13.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now. There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Threads one in. Now it's Lewandowski. Well seen. Saw that coming. And the ball's a good one here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Saliba and Upamecano. Lewandowski. He's had it taken off him. Now it's Thuram. Barcola.
Mbappe really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
And that was very necessary. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Yamal. Rafinha.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
And Dani Olmo. Aimed beyond the defence. And here's Lewandowski. Gavi. Barcelona looking to pass their way through.
Barcelona truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
Oh, it's Dembele. Mbappe. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
Barcelona are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack, for that matter.
Mbappe. Barcola. France finding their passes. Gavi.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Rafinha looking for the run. Well read, and the danger is averted. France clearly now in lead preservation mode. Olise.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. And that is that. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit, and those are very good qualities that might have got... Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. Lewandowski! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Lewandowski just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
Koundé. And it's Dembele. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. And that interception was most necessary. Griezmann. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Plenty... And the shot! Goal! France! The breakthrough strike!
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
So, a breakthrough already. Well seen. Saw that coming. Just eases him off the ball. And it's Dembele. Dembele will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Yamal. Now it's Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo! And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Dembele. Dembele has been caught there, it's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. And that has been cleared.
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Looking for options for movement. He's picked his way through. Koundé is there and he can get that clear. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And there's his chance to lead the counter. De Jong. Lewandowski. Yamal. He's beaten the offside trap. Can he finish?
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
A searching ball that into space.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Gavi. Oh, good read. Yamal. Now it's Rafinha. And he's gone backward here. Griezmann did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Dani Olmo. And Koundé. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. He's found a way through. No way through, so back it comes. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
He has found the way through. Barcelona are looking to break at pace. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Barcelona certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
That's a throw. Koundé. De Jong. And that's been intercepted. And that is a little undercooked. And he was quick to react.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Chance here to counter. And it's Griezmann. Oh, that's a key interception. Can he spark a counter here?
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
Dani Olmo, chipped through. And the first 45 minutes are up. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Barcelona don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Gavi.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Thuram. Thuram. Oh, he's found him in space. Shapes to shoot. He scores. 2 up now, and they are cruising. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Kolo Muani demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Changement pour la France.
And we have our very first corner.
Griezmann.
Keeper has taken decisive action.
Le numéro 25.
Barcelona can start a counter here.
Le
Chouameni,
nombre de spectateurs pour ce match,
France
71
finding their passes.
898.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. France appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition.
There's the shot! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
A case now of complete control.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And through to the goalkeeper. Dani Olmo. Gets his pass away, and that could set him on his way. He's got space in the area! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. France making consecutive changes here. Barcola coming on here. A change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front.
Could be danger here. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! And it has to be said, an absolute gift. So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here?
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Fiddles it through. Oh, played right into his path. And he's there to belt it away. Plays a sharp little ball here. He is through here. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. So a chance here. What can they make of it? That pass has been well intercepted. Nicely weighted ball. He's shifting through the gears here. Gavi. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's in, surely! France have their second corner now, and it's been taken short. And the finish!
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 22.
So, third corner of the game. They've played it short.
Digne.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Koundé. Olise. Played out wide, and he was alert to it. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
France clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
No mistake! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So now the difference is 3. Looking for the run.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Defending of the desperate variety. And they can counter here. Very nicely done. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Olise.
Il y aura 6 minutes de temps
Head out
additionnel.
towards the right wing. And the pass is intercepted. Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. Passing is crisp and sharp. Kolomuani. Oh, good spread. Olise. It's a goal kick. Can he get it through? Oh, what a ball he's in here! There's the hit! It's in! Players ecstatic, fans did... And that's it. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Barcelona never really got into this game. I think conceding early as they did.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot... Oh, shooting chance! Superb goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
France didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now?
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Yamal. Could move up a gear here. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Gavi. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Barcelona are already ahead, the perfect start.
Well, this is all down to a big team commitment to exercise a measure of control, and it's working.
Now it's Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Gavi, Lewandowski. Real chance! He scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Dani Olmo. Griezmann concedes a free kick for that. It's a quick one. Gavi. Out of play for a throw. Thuram. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Yamal. Looks for the finish. They've got to be quick to recover this.
can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
The ball has bounced loose now. Now it's Thuram. He's found a way through. Has a go! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And now the breakaway. Dani Olmo. Griezmann. That's a good ball out wide. And it's Griezmann. Yamal given the lift of his goal. Dani Olmo.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And it's played forward. Dembele. Griezmann. Out to the right. Yamal. Thuram. Yamal. Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. Dani Olmo. Yamal. Works it forward. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Tchouaméni. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Rafinha takes control of it, and he's on the move. Tchouaméni.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Hernandez charging forward, the ball at his feet. De Jong. Nicely weighted ball. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Griezmann. Now that's well seen too. And we've reached half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Barcelona sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And the game has already resumed here. He's looking wide. Thuram. Griezmann. It's run loose here. Koundé. So what can they make of this? Well, that has not gone well. Griezmann. And that's another good win of the ball.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That's headed upfield. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Dani Olmo. Gavi. He's beaten the offside trap.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Mbappe. Oh, sweet feet. He's dealt with that really well. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That has been cut short. Delicate ball, and it needs to be.
This is the time you need that pace.
Back into the middle. Well seen, saw that coming. That's been cut out, well played.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
That's tidy. Gavi. France are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit.
And the shot! And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Gavi. Played back in. Martinez. This is De Jong. Can he spark a counter here? Forwards and with intent. Kolomouani. He's had it taken off him. Over to the left. Barcelona could counter here. De Jong, well timed, excellent interception. Chouameni. And the counter is on. Fiddles it through. Great ball, and he's in here. Barcelona can breathe again, just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And it's Griezmann. Well, that looks a decent ball. And the shot! No mistake! Just one goal in it now! Game on!
Pour l'équipe de France.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Le numéro 10. Changement pour la France. Le numéro 7. Griezmann. Le numéro 9. Le numéro 11. Le numéro 8.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. It's Lewandowski! And that would have won it.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion.
Mbappe. Oh, good read. And Sufati. Oh, they can break here. Barcelona, moments now away from seeing this one out. Oh, he's burst through. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Barcelona. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 22. Pour le remplacer, le numéro 3.
Upamecano. Now this could be a chance.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps
2
additionnel.
minutes to be added on. And they can counter here. Played out to the right. Oh, that's fabulous.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.